Boom, 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 boom. Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is Ferone the Gnome, and today is Saturday, December 16th. It's approximately 8:30 a.m. in the morning, and you may ask, why are you up? Shouldn't you be asleep? You've worked all week and it's early in the morning on Saturday. No, we should not be asleep. We should be awake because we're playing Lord of the Rings online. And we're going to play our 92 elf champion in right over there. You see it right over there, the logo over there. We're going to play in Helm's Deep expansion. So let's get this started. I totally should have gone to my other character and got his bags first, but I screwed up. So we're going to go in here, then we're going to go back out there, then we're going to get him, then we're going to put the bags in the shared slots, then we're going to go back out there, then we're going to bring him back in, and then we're going to get the bags, and then we will have fun. Oh my. Good morning, everybody, and happy into the week. Woohoo, we're at the weekend. And I have my Folgers coffee. Not sponsored. You know what they always say on every YouTube or Twitch or whatever? They say, but I'm willing to pay. Yeah, like Folgers is going to watch this video and send me anything free at all. But I love Folgers and I drink it straight black, the way God intended coffee to be drank. Ah, so good. So good. All right, so real quickly, we are in East Fold. And even more specifically, we're in Beacon Watch over here. We've got a bunch of quests. We are working on Helm's Deep expansion. This is the expansion that comes after the Riders of Rohan. So in Rohan, we did all this stuff from Great River down to the Norcrofts, the Sutcrofts, so on and so forth. We finally made it across the river here in Helm's Deep's expansion, and we worked on Edoras down here. Very awesome place in Kingstead. And now we're working in Eastfold, trying to make our way over towards Helm's Deep, the culmination of the expansion, right? So, like I said, we need to get all of our bags, our carry-alls. So we will go back out here to the character select, and we will get on our Mariner that I was playing last. That was Friday night. If y'all missed that stream, shame on you. And we'll get our bags off of him. Actually, we should check. Let me say something. No, it's past the bottom of the hour, so I doubt that the Forester event is going on right now. I probably just missed it. I was going to say we'll go ahead and do that real quick, but nope, we just missed it. I think it runs at like the bottom, top and bottom of the hour is what I kind of think from what I've seen so far. I'm probably utterly wrong, but both times I did it, or all three times I did it, it was at the bottom of the hour. Okie dokie. Oh, I've already put my bags up. I suppose I did. Let's check and make sure I didn't just lose them. Nope, they're right here. I was messing up because normally I move them down here, and I got lazy and just left them up here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and throw all of our carry-alls into our bag shared storage container slot. It's always the joys of playing between multiple characters on the same account is having to take all of your carry-alls and put them into your shared storage so that then you can get on the other character and get all of your bags out of your shared storage. And why, you might ask, would I do such a thing? Because I've said many times, and I will say many times again, Lord of the Rings Online is 3 games in 1. Game number 1, the story and adventure. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Game number 2, Fashion Quest. You must collect every outfit piece known to man, hobbit, and elf, and dwarf, so that you can make the perfect outfit at any given time. And game number 3, and most importantly, because Lord of the Rings Online throws all kinds of crap into your inventory non-stop, it is Inventory Management Simulator. Those are the 3 games of Lord of the Rings Online. So now we've got our bags in there, we will go back out here and get our bags out. And you might ask, well, how did you get those bags? Glad you asked! I went to the Lotra store and spent real money because that's how you get those bags. Womp womp. But unlike most free-to-play games out there, or mostly free-to-play games out there, Lord of the Rings Online does a fantastic job of letting you earn their real money currency items, they're called Lotro points, by playing the game. So you can save up over time and buy yourself one carry-all, and then save again over time and buy yourself one carry-all. But I spend my money so you don't have to. I bought a whole bunch of them, and I've been buying them forever. As you saw, I have a whole crap load of them, and they are not cheap. They're not even remotely cheap. If you're going to buy carry-alls, and I do suggest you buy carry-alls, wait until they're on sale. And they were just on sale like right before, what was it, like during Black Friday or something like that, they were on sale. So my suggestion is wait until next Black Friday. Now, I have no idea when they'll be on sale again, but that seemed like a thing. I went to the exact wrong character, and I don't know why. Let's go out here and try to get to our champion this time. I got faith that we'll do it right. I will buy VIP for you. This is totally not going to happen, but I appreciate you thinking that I would. Let's go to our champion this time. Good morning. I'm reading Fellowship of the Ring. Just came up on Balin's grave in Moria. Good mood for Valerie Myberg. Indeed. You know, we have one of our members that's in our six-man group, our current kind of standing group, doesn't play until 9 p.m., like after 9 p.m. Central, because he has yes, he has an agreement with his wife. He can play, but only after 9 o'clock. And some of the people that we play with play before 9 o'clock. So just pointing out, you could probably come on those Thursdays when we do have something set up and just play his slot, you know, because he won't be there until well after 9 p.m. Just saying. He plays a... my brain just went dead. It's the Bard. I can't remember what the Bard is called at this moment for some stupid reason. No, I don't have my item. My VIP item is not there. Okay, we are in Beacon Watch. Do I have one of these for Beacon Watch so I can get back super fast? I do have one. Okay, we're going to run over here to the Kinship. Minstrel, thank you. The Minstrel. And of course we have another healer in that six-man. So not a problem not having both healers there. Not a problem at all. They usually, one of them usually plays heal and one plays DPS. And God knows that if you were there on your burglar playing yellow spec burglar, I could actually do like DPS or something that I could actually do correctly because I suck at crowd control. Let's roll down here. I just thought I'm doing the wrong thing. What's his inventory look like? Not horrifying. Not horrifying. And let's move these things up so we'll be able to find stuff when I get things. So there we are. Alright, there she is. And before we do that, I want to see what our Hobbit gift is of the day. We've got... Ooh, whoopee. Okay. And we've got 50 virtue. Oh, this is so going to do it. Watch this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to the virtues. I'm currently on charity up here. Watch this bar move. It's going to be amazing. Oh my God, that bar moved so much. Man, thank you, Hobbits, for that gift. That was so amazing. All right, let's go to VIP rewards. We'll put this right down here. We'll use this, and then we will use this and get our bags. Of all classes and all race. Sounds like you enjoy the games, what that sounds like to me. The draw. Hopefully we've gotten in early enough this morning to avoid the lag monster. Sometimes the lag monster is a raid boss and very difficult to defeat. Alright. Now, for my own sanity's sake, let's put these down here where I expect them to be. It just, I don't think I'm asking too much to tell the devs that what I really want is to be able to take some of these slots down here and like right click them and say, this is where a carry all will go. Don't put it anywhere else, just right down here. So when I pull it out of the shared, it goes right there. It's so awesome. Never gonna happen, but it would be so awesome if it did. How come I have less spots available than normal? All right, we'll just put it there. Sorry, I can't stop. Beacon watch. There we are. Get my Switch Studio overlay up. I had turned it off to take my screenshot a while ago. Okie dokie. Let's see. Where are we going? What are we doing? There's nothing here currently. We got stuff down here. So we do have that down there. Staging a collapse. And what was staging a collapse? Let's read this real quick. Cave entrances lie to the west of Beacon Watch. Cuthing asked you to collapse the entrances of the Orcs' caves. What classes they had for their 6-man? Oh, what classes? God, you're gonna get me to sit in here trying to figure this out. Guardian, Minstrel. I think they're both healers or minstrels. I could be wrong, but I think Mariner, Brawler, that other minstrel, and what was the 6th one? Champion. That's what we got. Aha, there is a quest up here. I was thinking that. How come? Hold on. Look at this. There's not. Oh, it's that little bitty mark there. It's kind of hidden on the mini map. Make this where a real adult can read it. Where a blind adult can read it. Okay, we're good now. Do not see my husband as much as I would like, but I understand how important this duty is to him. It really is quite breathtaking, though. If you have not seen the Halifairian, I recommend you go to the top of the tower next to the mead hall to get a good vantage point. Okay, so we'll do that. So you have met my husband, Kutha. I know that he can be a bit unpleasant at times, but you should understand that he is doing what he feels is right. Sometimes he needs a gentle reminder to enjoy the little things in life. One of his favorite things to do is skip stones along the Marion stream. Even. It's not a steam, it's a stream. Would you collect some stones that would be suitable for skipping? Sure. I'm trying to fight back the evils of, Sauron and everything, but I'll go get you some stones to skip across the water. There's a waterfall in Everholt, southwest of Beacon Watch, that always has the best stones. I would go myself. With all the trouble lately, I confess I do not wish to leave this area. Indeed, we have a lot. We kill things very quickly. It's quite fun. This is an interior. Let's go take a look, see if there's anything in here. Keep in mind, this is the highest I have ever played in this game, so when I say I'm going to go take a look, it's because I literally have never done it before. You're seeing the reactions of a first-time player through Helm's Deep, and you're watching my stream. There's another one over here. Let's take a look at this one. Let me guess. This is the other side of the room that I just came in. It is. Lol. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else. It's not an interior. Just looking for any golden rings above people's heads so I can take their quest and help them with the things they need done in the world. It's quite a beautiful area, really and truly. And keep in mind, Bellamus, you can play anything you want. Nobody has to play anything. Play anything. Whatever makes you happy. It's a game. Min-maxing be damned. It's a game. If it's not fun, we stop playing. That's what we do. Oh, there's side rooms. I haven't been in those before. Just looking around in here because, number one, you never know when there's going to be a quest hiding somewhere. And number two, I was in a place, I can't remember where it was, and accidentally clicked on a tapestry that was hanging on the wall, and lo and behold, grabbed a new deed from it. So, yeah, I go around and look at stuff to see what might be hidden here and there. Love the music. Nothing. I think we've got everything in this town. I really do at this point. All right, so let's go out here and do stuff. Oh, we were supposed to go to that tower and go up. Some tower up here we're supposed to go up and look around from. Where is this tower? Aha! Got lucky, I found it. Seen the view of the Halifax. It looks very leafy. Alright, was there anything up here? I don't see anything up here. I suppose we go back and tell her that we took a look around. It was pretty. There was a lot of leaves. Oh, we passed her. It's early in the morning, people. I'm not going to be thinking well right now. It is breathtaking, is it? Whenever I get upset that Kutha is busy at watch, I simply go up into the tower and instantly feel better. It is honorable that he is so dedicated. Not everyone might appreciate it, but he is simply doing what he must. Okay. Finish now. Alright, that ended that quest. Don't see anything else there, so we're going to head on out here and do the next step in this staging a collapse. See if anybody's on this morning in the kinship. No, it's only me. I feel so alone. It's all good. Seek the way, I have no idea what words are that they're saying. I'm just going to assume they're saying, "We are the strong men of the Rohan, and we sing like we are angels." No? Okay, well, it was a shot in the dark. I'm gonna let that tree live because it didn't attack me. Are we getting close? Almost. Do I have a Slayer deed? Nope. I have no Slayer deed. You get to live. I was beaten by the twig on the ground there. Alright, let's get off our mount. I'm going to kill this thing because I have a Slayer deed. It seems like Berg, our lore master, is duplicating roles with Mariner, maybe a captain to supplement melee damage. I knew you would go captain. I knew it. You're like, no, I always play captain. I don't want to do that. And what are you going to do? You're going to play the captain. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Do what makes you happy. Because if you don't, you're not going to do it for long. Alright, we collapsed that one. We got another one over here to collapse. Oh, I'm trying to hit my button, my combo to sprint. I'm not on the Mariner, I'm on the Champion. He doesn't quite have that ability. It's the problem with playing so many characters. As I go between them, I forget how they play. Oh, man. Let's see where we turn this in. Back in town. Oh, hold on. There's a boar over there. Shing, shing, baby. Shing, shing. Where's my professions on him? Prospector, metalsmith, jeweler. Okay. And everything is up to at least East Eminent. We are now in West Eminent area. Yeah, just making note. I probably need to pick up lots and lots of supplies, honestly. I swear no game hits like this game does when it comes to audio. This game's just so incredible on audio. And I don't care what people say. I know this is a 16-year-old game. To me, it looks absolutely beautiful. Not everywhere, but in a lot of places, it looks absolutely beautiful. I don't need super realism. I like stylized graphics. As long as they are done well, I like stylized graphics. Is New World pretty? Yeah, of course it is. I prefer stylized graphics. I prefer this over the ultra realism of New World. Oh, we got something down here. I just noticed there's a purple down there. I told ya! Alright. Oh, that's right. We gotta get the skipping stones. That's what we were coming down here for. Alright, we got our stones. That's everything I can see on the map in the area. So we'll head back to town, kill mobs, and harvest stuff as we go. Man almighty. Defeated by the bush. Oh, it's so good. What do y'all like? Do y'all like straight coffee, or do you like your coffee with all kinds of stuff in it? I'm a straight coffee kind of guy. You know what? We're going to take this tree out. I was letting the other one live, but the idea of trees walking around on their own just gives me the creeps. There's a big old bear over there. Ain't no big old bear over there no more. Of course, you can always have multiple characters in the kinship. You know, there's nothing against that at all. I have tons. Just, you know, if you make a character, shoot me a tell or somebody a tell, and we'll get you in on all your characters. Just remember, my champion had a sprint ability. Ah, Lorrandan, these stones are perfect for skipping. I imagine that you have skipped a rock or two in your lifetime, have you not? No, I'm a high elf. I don't skip rocks. But I was more than happy to get rocks for your husband to skip while we fight orcs. It's perfectly within my nature to do that for you. I'll put these into Kutha's pocket sometime, and he will have a nice surprise when he finds them. Good. Hey, we did something. We completed a deed. I'm going to bet that it is... Actually, I don't know which one it is. It's going to be... Western Rohan Quest of Eastfold. Very nice. I don't know why it doesn't automatically pull it up every time. 2,000 virtue. Whoop whoop. Hero of the Eastfold and 5 Lotro points. Very nice. So now we're at 41 of 46. I got a long way to go to cap all of them. Why would you cap all of them? Because I'm crazy, that's why. We don't ask questions that we know the answer to. Move this over like this here. Let's see if we can do any of these. Glittering sword sheaths. You know what? That totally is not in the right spot for me to be able to actually use it. There we are. Let's do it by description, description, and description. Glittering. Hey, we do have glittering stuff. No, those are glistening, so no. How about over here? Nope. Glittering sword sheaths. It's easy for you to say. I only have 5 of them, so no, that's not going to be enough. Ornate ears. Nope. How about rough skins? Nope. Shattered daggers. Do I have anything? Three bags and I have nothing. Tattered furs. No. No. Tattered skin. No. Clipped ears. Why can't these be in alphabetical order over here? Clipped ears. No. It would be awesome if these would just tell you that you have the ingredients so that you know to take them. That would be super awesome. Damaged furs. No. 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 Pitted sword sheaths. I got a feeling I don't have any of these. Pitted finger bone. No. No. Shattered hatchets and torn skins. Shattered hatchets, torn skins, shattered hatchets, torn skins, and finally, shattered hatchets and torn skins. We have nothing. Do we have them like over here? Shattered daggers and decorative short sheaves. Okay. So I do have some over here. There's I have all those bags, and those bags are literally full. Alright, so I got shattered daggers. Where is that? I know I saw it. There it is. It's gonna be 10 of them, so I can do this one twice at least. Alright. Go ahead and accept this so we can start working on the next one of those. And we'll do shattered daggers. Accept. And turn in. Tell you what I'm going to do. What I'm really going to do. Upgrade task limit +1. Using this object will increase the number of tasks that you can complete in a day. Well, I'll be darned. I've never gotten that before. That's cool. All right. Let's see what our alerts are. Deed completed. Of course, it's not going to tell us which one. We have to look in our chat. That was the up and comer. We're not going to find it because I just don't care enough. All right. Deed bestowed. What do we got a new deed for? Complete tasks throughout Middle Earth. Okay. Oh, so that's a deed. That's how I got that limit. Okay, that's cool. I don't do enough deed task, obviously. We're going to do something here, though. We're going to shared storage. Do I have anything? I do have something in there. I do have stuff in there. I don't have any of these that I don't use. Not really. Kind of problematic. You know what? We're just going to take the dyes out, and we're going to take the food out, and we're going to put those in all. Oh, can I just put it here and let it find a spot? Good. It put it in gear. That's awesome because that's totally gear. So then we're going to come down here and we're going to say. We're not going to say anything. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. I'm being an idiot. Let's go to gear. Let's put this back in dyes. And let's take this one and put it back in food. Alright, because here's what I'm going to do. Bags. I'm going to take this task item carry-all and this task item carry-all. I'm going to put those, when I play them next, on the characters that they're going to stay on. And here's why. I'm going to take this carry-all that I have on this character, and it's never going to leave this character while I'm still actively playing him. Because we're going to take these items and we're going to sell them. So whatever he's working on at that time will fill up his task carry-all bag, and we'll be able to easily find the things that we need for the area he's working on to do the task every day. Sounds smart, doesn't it? Almost sounds like I know what I'm doing. Alright, now let's sell. This should make me a little bit of coin. Hoping I'm not selling anything I need. Nope. That's pretty cool. Oh, but look at that. No, it's not much lower on the armor. It is lower on the vitality. Similar on the... No, it'd be higher on the fate. But I'd lose physical mastery. Alright, I'm just going to sell it. Whenever you can't come to a decision, just get rid of it. Don't sit there and waste your life trying to figure out if this item in a game is worth keeping and hoarding. I hoard all the time. I'm trying to stop being a hoarder. $8.92. No. Does it have a look, by the way? Yeah, you can't tell because of the outfit I have on. This was a... not just to me, right? It's account bound, yes. Let me take care of that real quick. I know this is the boring part of the game, but you know what? This... game number 3. Why'd they go to potions? Oh, because I had potions in it. Ah. This is Item Management Simulator. Why can't I get rid of this? Because I'm in the shop right now. There we are. Now, back to what we were doing before I squirreled. Okay. It's going to take a little while to get all these out of here. Don't know why I didn't think about doing this beforehand. I should have a large task item carry-all for every character that I actively play. Alright, let's sell all of those. Oh, hold on. That's everything. Yeah. Sell all. Much faster. I catch on slowly, but I catch on. Cat I hear in the background there in the game. Meow. Speaking of cats, where's Elvis? He's not around. We got a new couch in the living room, and he's decided that that is his bed now. Apparently, we thought we were buying a couch. What we actually bought was a cat bed in the shape of a giant leather couch. Can you do like a shift click to get them all out? How about an alt click? Nope. It'd be a nice option in the large task item carryall or any of the carryalls to be able to sell directly from the carryall. That would be so sweet. Look at all this. I'm making some good money here. Not that I use money for anything in this game. It doesn't feel like. But I got lots of it. But you can't say that I'm actually against that. You know, the fact that the game doesn't have a huge, dependence on gold, actual in-game currency, because to me it seems like it keeps the botters down to a certain extent. I'm probably wrong. I'll be the first to admit that, but it just feels that way. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know what to do with my gold that I make in the game. Alright, let's see. We got to turn in up here. Great execution, Lorrandan. The orcs probably do not even know what happened yet. And when give me half a second. I love their music, but music is way too loud right now. There we are. The orcs probably do not even know what happened yet, and when they do, hopefully it will be too late for them to do anything about it. Now we must take advantage of the element of surprise. I think if you sneak into their lair, it might prove more advantageous than trying to bring an army to their doorstep. What say you? I say let's do this. I wish I could go with you, but my wounds will only prove to be a hindrance. I do not know the orcs' numbers, but you have demonstrated that you are more than equipped to handle them. Head to the south of Beacon Watch, and not far from Marine Stream, you will find the main entrance to their lair. Once inside, look for the Boar Tribe chieftain and defeat him. I will attempt to do that, good sir. That's good. If you are watching on Twitch and you like my content, do me a favor and hit the follow. It puts a smile on my face. And if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy what you're seeing, first off, thank you. And then hit the subscribe. And if you would, leave a like and a comment, because it helps make YouTube push my videos further up on the list when people search for Lord of the Rings Online or Lord of the Rings or anything like that. You just don't know how much that actually helps. I can't believe myself how much that actually helps. It's the difference between my videos getting about 30 people seeing them and 1,000 people seeing them. It's bizarre how the whole algorithm thing works. And then when you're done, please go over to Twitter. It's now the Big X. And follow me at ForOwnTheNums, where I put out screenshots and chat with people. I was doing an experiment this week, on Friday actually. I was checking out the AI. I know it's very, very controversial, but I was checking out the AI graphic generation, image generation that's available out there. And just because a friend of mine showed it to me, and I was like, I want to see how that works. And holy crap, did I make some really interesting pictures. I posted those on my Twitter account at From the Gnome. Go check those out and let me know what you think. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think AI is a little scary how good those graphics came out. One of them I made was Sauron fighting Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. That was an epic looking, epic looking picture. I can't believe how awesome that looked. And another one I found really awesome was I had it make a picture of. Oh, my brain just went dead. I'm gonna grab this for my lore master. It's a scholar. Um, I made a picture of basically what I said was Wonder Woman, Iron Man, and Indiana Jones watching movies at home. It just made this awesome picture of the three of them sitting there on the couch watching a movie. It was so cool. I do not think that AI will ever fully replace actual artists because um, the AI makes really cool looking graphics, but you don't have a ton of control over it. It kind of does what it wants. And out of all of the ones I made, I would say that a good third of them had really bad, you know, crap in it. Things that a real artist wouldn't do. Like, I had one where it's supposed to be a dwarven warrior, and you can see his hand, his right hand, is basically the wrong direction behind his back at that. I don't even know why it was behind his back, but it was behind his back in the wrong direction and the wrong number of fingers. It looked really weird. Another one was supposed to be a female elf cleric, and she was supposed to be holding a staff and a tome in her other hand. And she didn't have a tome, but she had a staff, but it was just the stick of the staff, the shaft of the staff, and then floating away from it, not like it was magic floating, it's just wrong placement, was the end of the staff. It was somewhere else. It looked stupid. So yeah, it's the thing you have to keep in mind with AI. It does some awesome stuff, but it will never replace a human. It's going to need a human to tell it what to do properly. While you are in the Boar tribe lair, you should defeat as many of the orcs as possible. I am in agreement with that. Kill all orcs. But yeah, I made some really cool graphics. A lot of the services you make that on, you do not own the graphics, which I've assumed because you're not making it. There are several boar totems placed throughout this cave. Destroying them may lower the morale of the boar tribe. Sounds good to me. But I've also heard that there are some, like ChatGPT, where you can go and pay a monthly subscription, and when it does make the graphics for you, I think it's through one called Dolly or something like that, you actually own the rights to the what it's making. And the reason it's doing that is because you're paying to use the service. But so it's kind of wild. I'm a programmer by trade. That is my job. I've been doing for 3 decades. That's why I don't see anybody mobs in here, because there's somebody else killing them. And I can tell you I've looked into AI for programming and programming aids and stuff like that. And it's powerful and helpful, but I can definitely tell you that it's not a replacement for a programmer. It can be a really good aid, a tool that you can use, but it gives you a lot of wrong answers. And what it does do, though, is it gives you a hint of what you should be looking at. By being a professional programmer, you know what you're doing. And by asking questions, you can tell that it's not giving you the right answer, but it'll mention something that you're like, oh, I hadn't thought about that. So then you go down that road and try that. So I can see it as a tool. It's an aid for a programmer. And it will get a lot more powerful as time goes on. I guarantee you that. I look at AI the same way that I look at the computer itself. When it came around, those who did not learn how to use it, how to use computers and in their daily job and stuff, they got left behind. That's how the world was. I think it's going to be the same thing with AI. You can fight it all you want, but if you don't learn how to use it, you're going to get behind in your career no matter what your career is. Did I go the wrong way? No? Still need more boar tribe orcs. Well, let's see if this takes me outside or to another area in the cave. It took me outside. Where did it put me? Interesting. Anything over here? Something growling at me. Where the heck is it? Holy hell, look at that. So we found a dragon. My first instinct is to run like hell. It's coming down. That's the Nazgul, isn't it? That's the Nazgul that rides the... Holy crap. Yeah, he would insta-kill me. There's a quest going. I feel like I should go over there. Like, I don't think he's going to attack me. I think this is going to be a story element, is what I'm thinking. Well, I'm afeared. Sauron grows impatient with you, orc. Our plans is in motion. The people of Eastfold fear us. Fear is not enough. They need to be defeated. We will not fail, Sauron. Epic. That was epic right there. That was really, really cool. Now we're going to kill this guy. And we got a quest, I bet you, for killing him. Collect the great boar of Everoat's skull, the symbol of vengeance that has driven the boar tribe of orcs incredibly. Blah, 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 blah. Together, tell him you should take the skull. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't him. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't a quest for killing him before I killed him, but now I see it popped a thing up over there I gotta collect. That was really cool. That was totally unexpected. I thought this was going to be just a little quest area, you know? You have reclaimed the Boar of Everholt's skull. The Boar of Everholt's skull. Okay, the skull of Boar of Everholt. Wow, it's weird writing. The orcs were worshipping it, driven by their hatred of Folka King, and extending their ire to his descendants as well. This will be a nice decoration for the Mead Hall of Beacon Watch. Very cool. Is there anything else out here? Just that skull. So where does this take me? That's where we came in. Okay. Wow, that's weird. Okay, let's go back in here. We still got to kill some more orcs. Alright, we got orcs to kill this time. A little bit of sinuses going on there. We got all of the totems or whatever in here. So all we need is to kill orcs. We need 4 more of these orcs. Come on, over here. Let's do it the champion way. Everybody together. Don't want to leave anybody out. Oh, you lasted through all of them. Let me get my other computer up and running. So, just in case so I don't miss any chat. I've been keeping an eye on it, but having my other computer up helps a little bit with that. Oh, I think I just finished that one. Yeah, 10 of 10. Let's see if we get a continuation on it here. Alright, and nope, no continuation. My other computer going to connect. There it is. Alright, that's booting up. We're good here, so I believe we can go back to town. I would just, call back to town with the port or whatever you want to call it. But I want to run back so I can kill boars and stuff outside of here and harvest ore as I go. We're going on 50 minutes. This is our first hour of our Saturday morning Lotro stream. Just a little reminder, I know I do this all the time, but it's for a good reason. If you're watching on Twitch and you enjoy what you're doing, please hit follow. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe, then leave a like and a comment so it helps me get seen by more people. Then go over to Twitter and follow me there at FromTheKnowns. See, I didn't spend too much time on it. People get so upset.
He's advertising for himself. I'm not going to watch him.
Well, it's a hobby, and I like seeing the progress bars go across. Literally, that's what I was telling a friend the other day. I was showing him how on Twitch and YouTube, I have like progress bars for the number of people viewing and all that kind of stuff and subscribing and all. And I'm like, this is my second MMO is watching the progress bars go by on my social medias. I like progress bars and checkboxes. It's my enjoyment in life, dang it. I play games with progress bars and checkboxes, and then I stream them so I can watch other progress bars and checkboxes. Let me get my other computer set up. It's loading. It's almost there. Hey, there's a gnome. It's a gnome. What's in here? And there we are. Okay, I got my other computer good. There's a person sleeping in here. And nothing else. I got a feeling that we'll be coming back here for something. Are we heading in the right direction? Yes, we are. I haven't seen any ore to mine here in a while. There's all the ore. Oh, there's an ore in the distance. It's in that direction, or sorry, that direction. Yeah. I never did finish that new Mario game. Not the Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I finished that one. That was incredible. If you like Mario, Nintendo in any form, go get that game. It was great. But the new Super Mario RPG, I didn't finish it. And it's kind of bugging me. Because, I'm a completionist. But I got to this forest area in it, and I was having trouble figuring out how to get through it. But I may revisit it one of these nights when I'm not wanting to do Lotro or any MMO. I may revisit it. So let me know, do y'all enjoy watching that kind of stuff? The console games? Not that I'm not going to do it if you don't enjoy it. I do it because I enjoy it, but I'm just curious if y'all like those or not. I can't pick that up, right? No. But I can pick up this. I'm a lover of all kinds of video games. I love them all. Anything that can take me away from the real world for a little while. Enjoy a different world I am into. Especially if it has progress bars and checkboxes. That's what I need at work. I need a progress bar and some checkboxes. That would so inspire me. We are at 91 of 100, and that's not the advanced version of these boars, but we're getting there. We're not going to sit here and do a Slayer deed right now, but just working on it while I do the quest. So, out of curiosity, our task thing. See, look at that. We have picked up quite a bit of stuff. Not enough to do, but maybe one turn in if there's tattered skin. I can't remember if there's skin or not. We're going to check though. Get back over. The Boar tribe orcs were in league with the Nazgul? It appears that there is more to these orcs than it first seemed. We must remain vigilant. However, this threat has been quelled for now. We cannot thank you enough, Lorrandan. We would not have been able to repel the orcs without you. And we get a necklace. Let's see what we got. Not what we want. Not what we want. Might. Let me make sure I am on the champion. He is might based, right? Increase physical mastery, critical rating, physical mitigation, tactical mitigation, outgoing. Because they did change his, not a specific one anymore. But so really, might and agility both will be good for him. So would vitality, of course, but that comes on like everything. But I think I'm going to go towards might myself. Although I'm looking right now, and these aren't even close to as good as what I have on right now. Not even in the ballpark of as good. So we're just going to click on it. With no small thanks to Maragith's care, I am on the road to recovery. My father wanted me to send you in to see him, but Maragith has something to tell you as well. I would suggest that you speak with her first. I will do that. As soon as the server catches up and allows me to. As you can see, the ring is still over him. I already clicked on him and I hit accept, and it still hasn't changed to her. Well, maybe I need to click him again. Maybe, no, nope, already in use. It's just waiting on the server. It's all good. What did we get here? We got Metalsmith? Very nice. Oh, we are very server lagged right now. There we go. It's catching up. And we got West Eminent Battle Boots of Power. Whew, those look good. Yeah, let me learn those and then look in here. See. Power. Where's it at? Did I not learn it already? Battle Boots. Oh, it said of power. Oh, I see it there. It's of power because you have that. Okay. So power is going to be physical mastery rating, I guess. Strength is going to be. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Use some might. Lose a little vitality. But look at all that critical rating and physical mastery. That's sweet. You need medium grade Erlingus ingots. Don't have these things. Is it about the smelting? There we are. We can make some of these. We may be able to make this. I think we could. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to Maragith. I wanted to hate you for delivering my father's sorrowful tidings, but my father should have told me himself long ago. I should ask your pardon for the way I behaved. You did not deserve that treatment. It is queer how things come to pass sometimes. If I had not come here, I would not have met Kuthing. He has taken my mind from the sorrow I was feeling. Thank you for all that you have done, Lorrandan. You should speak with Thane Kutha now. It would be best not to keep him waiting. Okay. Looks like she has maybe found a new love. While I feel I did what was right as Thane of Beacon Watch, I was wrong not to view the Boar tribe as a genuine threat. Your efforts saved Beacon Watch. If not for you, I may not have had a watch to oversee any longer. You have my sincerest apology for how I treated you. It appears that your services here are no longer needed. Others may need your talents elsewhere. All right, and what do we get here? Is this pocket items? Okay. I lock my experience at a certain point, so I don't use pocket items very much because that item is a pocket item. But I also have flowing silver stone, which grows with you. So we're just going to choose one of these and move on. I know that you have already been to Aldberg and assisted them there, but I think you should return to Arsel and let him know of your victory here today. I'm certain that he would be pleased to learn that the Boar Tribe orcs no longer pose a threat. This will give us an earring. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, so back over here, Aldberg. We're gonna go down to the Taskmaster first, and then we'll take a ride over there. Alright. So I said that I had tattered skins. And she really doesn't have tattered skins. I picked that up in this area. Gosh darn it. Okay. You catch a ride to Aldberg. Swift travel. Do it swiftly. Let me check to see what my battery is on my phone. I may need to charge it if I get ready for the day. Yeah, definitely. Around 37%. Sure that we're ready for the day. You've arrived in Aldberg, and you've failed at taking your watch off. It was defeating me there for a second. Here we are. Now my watch is charging. Alright. Where are we going? First off, let's get this out. Okay, up at the main halls where we're headed. I want to see if I see a crafting area, somewhere to smelt along the way. Let's see if I can see it on the map. I don't know what it... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's off up here to the right. Does this one have tattered things? Nope. Interesting. Let's see here. Which one's going to have it? This one here. It's very good. Here we are. All right. So we're going to make these. See if we can make those boots I just learned the recipe for. I can always use an upgrade. Not that I want anybody to send me anything, please don't. I like to make my own stuff, or within the kinship, you know, somebody makes me something, but I prefer to be self-sufficient, or at least try to be. Alright, now I need... First off, let's see over here. I need 2 medium grades. So, I need a lump of Rittermark coal. Oh, he's not... Well, oh, I can reforge my weapons now. Oh. Let me see. This is the book. This was the Rune of Ferone. We're going to call it, because right now it's Super Epic Rune of Ferone. We're going to call it incredible rune of Throne. Reforged. All treasure slots can be upgraded to level 175. One new slot has been unlocked. Gosh. Okay. Pharaoh's super awesome boomstick. This is my sword. We're going to call it Pharaoh's insanely awesome boomstick. I love how you get to name your weapons. 0 new slots on that one. So we got a new slot on one of them. That's freaking awesome. Alright, that wasn't what I was trying to do, though. I was trying to find the supplier. Excuse me. Lump of Rittermark coal. There it is. I need 2 of those. Step back over here, and let's try to make this. Okay, so we made... Thought we made... Did we not make our boots? Hold on, what's going on here? Oh. Gotta make another one of these. We're not at the boots part. Now we're at the boots. What is this? It's an optional ingredient pack purchase, but it's not going to give you a crit. That's what I was trying to see. Because I'm just at the beginning of West Eminent. I'm not even in the crit or the mastery area yet. But at any rate, I want, I think, the strength version. What else is there? Resilience, vigilance, and endurance. Resilience. It's the same thing, isn't it? Recommend 413. That's the same thing. There's no difference. That one's different. Man, sinuses are kicking in full time now. Alright, I'm going to go with strength. That's the one I want. There we are. We have our new boots. So if we check over here, you know, we're going down just a little bit on might. But might is going to be physical mastery, critical rating, physical mitigation. Okay, so critical rating is currently 31.5. We're going to put our new boots on. Our critical rating is now 33.4. So you see, even though the might went down, it still went up because it had a direct bonus on the critical rating itself. That's the thing you got to watch. We have... let's do this. I'm sorry about all the coughing and everything. I can't help it. I'm constantly having to clear my throat. Trying to see how far I can get with these. They're about to send y'all into a send Twitch into a advertisement break. I'm gonna go ahead and click the manual one. That way, there we'll get more time afterwards without breaks. So I'll see y'all in about a minute. All right. I don't think we're going to get to mastery on this, but we can get quite a bit. This is why I've been trying to collect up the ore out there while I'm doing quests. Because I do make all my own armor. Well, I never thought before I use up all this. What about jewelry? Well, I have gemstones over here, so that's a good thing. Superior workbench. Oh, workbench, not a... Here we are. So I could probably do with some better jewelry right now as well. I just wanted to make sure I didn't use up all of my ore if I needed it for the jewelry. What is this? I could probably make something like that for my lore master. Yeah, see, processing, this is going to do the same thing. Jewelry. 98. Not. Got a critical rating on it, though. Oh, I forgot. Different ones. Wow. Maximum morale on that was pretty good. Vitality version. Here is. I mean, the wheel version, the last one. That's blocking. More blocking. Alright. That's pretty cool. What about earring? That one we keep because that is a special one that grows with you. But the other one, Gandalf's Grant, is one we could replace. There's a lot of maximum morale. Holy crap, that is good. And these aren't even the crit versions yet. All right, let's get back over to our metal smithing. That's where we're going to spend our time for right now. While we're doing the crafting, we're not going to stay here. We're in the middle of questing, but I'm just taking a moment to do this real quick. What does this do? All right. Not sure what that is for. Oh, it made this? Okay. So we need 2 more lumps of Rittermark ore. Hate how it scrolls you out sometimes while you're scrolling within a window. Rittermark coal. 2 of them. Alright, we're good there. See, we're not going to be here long because there's not enough to be here long. Metalsmith. What was that? How did these... Oh, because I made the shavings. Yeah, dummy. Okay, that's why I had shavings. Now I know. I know. Let's look on this. Not bad. Nice wood look to it. Alright, so we did what we could do. What about the pauldrons? Let me check that. Lose some vitality. You gain a whole lot of physical mastery rating, though. You lose some armor, too. Look at that crit rating. Man. That's pretty good, honestly. Wish I could see the superior version of it. Let's go ahead and make it. Alright. We're going with that there. We are done here for now. That's all we can do. And actually, let me check something here. So this, isn't it? Oh, it's control enter, isn't it? No. Is it control right click? No. How about shift right click? No. Is it double click? That's the one. It's double click. Alright, so let's see. We just got through reforging our legendary items. So, seems like this one was already done. But I did insanely, but this didn't go up. Because it's already 125 is my point. That doesn't make sense. But it said it went up. Let's do this one. Or did I keep hitting the wrong button? Yeah, see, these are like at 100s. Really low. These go up to 125 is the total of them. We have a new slot. That's what I was most interested in, is the fact we have a new slot. Do we have a spot here at Aldburg? We don't. Let's go down and find the milestone. And actually, while we're here, we will go talk to the guy here before I get too much of a squirrel going on. Squirrel! Where's the milestone at? All right, we need a map. I didn't exactly see it. All right, we're getting on our horse. We're gonna ride. I don't see the milestone. We'll get it when we come out. We're now up here where we need to talk to the guy, so let's go ahead and do that. Lorrandan, it is good to see you again. The Boar tribe orcs have been defeated, you say? You are modest, but I doubt not that you had a hand in their defeat. There may be some stragglers still about, but with their chieftain defeated, they will not prove much of a threat. You've done so much for us in a time when we needed it most. I am certain, though, that others might need your help more than we do now. So we have some earrings. That's will based, agility based, and might based. It looks to be better than Gandalf's grant, so we will take it. All right. He has the blue one. You have my thanks for all time. Now you're continuing to travel to Edoras. Give my regards to Eowyn, and tell her that I am doing what I can to maintain her brother's home. Okay, so that is the book up here. Yeah, in Edoras. Okay, so we're done in this area. Let's go ahead and put our earring on. Go and take off Gandalf's grant and put our new one on. All right, now we're actually not going to be coming back here. Now that I think about that, because we're going to go to Edoras. So let's make our trip to. I have one of them. I don't. That would have been nice. All right, we're going to make our trip to Rivendell. Here we are. We're going to go up there and we're going to get a tracery to put into that new slot we have on our legendary item. So this should be fun. Where am I at? Ah, okay. We are headed to the last homely house. I'm trying to remember if it's on the second story or the third. Let's say word horde of the word horde. We got lucky. This is it. All right, so let's bring this up. I hit the wrong button as usual. Here we are. It's a word of power. Power. Been a long time since I've been here to get anything. There's champion. These are words of mastery. Heraldic, word of craft, word of power. Here we are. So we want to level 86. What can we get? These require a cracked Rohirrim tracer. Do I not have this stuff? Actually, it needs ancient script. Where's my ancient script at? We've got plenty of ancient script. Did I not have any? I could have sworn I. Oh, I think I know. Shared storage, LI stuff. Here we are. Cracked Rohirrim tracery, and we have cracked Khazad-dûm. These are. Where's the word? Shattered. Shattered Rohirrim traceries. Don't have. Oh, here we are. We have 2 of those. So these require cracked Rohirrim tracery. Cracked Rohirrim. We do have one of those available. So what are these? Partial evade. What do I currently have? It's a really good question. Wrong thing. So, man, I'm gonna learn this shift double click eventually. All right. So words of power. These are words of power. These are words of mastery, 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 and heraldic. Okay. Or no, this one isn't. What is this one? Word of craft. So this slot is the only one that's word of power. And I currently have area effect attack criticals. Criticals. And over here I have raging blade damage. That's mastery. Hold on, do I not have a word of power? Mastery? Mastery? My eyes have to re-find it every time. Power. It's power right here. Okay, so it comes down here. They put another one down. That's weird how they line that up. Okay, so we have area effect, attack, damage. And is that lore where you can only have one? That's what I don't know. Area effect, attack, damage, and area effect, attack, criticals. Okay, so what else do we have available in here? And why do they look like they're not highlightable? They are, okay. Induction speed is totally unneeded. Healing criticals, target healing, single target attack damage. Criticals. There's only one page of them. Oh, what is this? Not interested. I'm just asking in world chat to see if anybody can tell me. If I can't slot the exact same one, then I'll probably take single target attack damage. But I don't know that I want to waste an orange on that. Let's see down here. Only if it doesn't say unique. They do say unique. I see that now. Okay. Are these the same ones? Where's my single target stuff? Oh, I see. There's 2 sets of incomparable. Okay. I hate how that keeps putting it over there. There, now I can see it without that. Single target attack damage. It is unique use. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to just take the single target attack damage. Um, just because I need, I want to put something in there. So that's going to require one Shattered Rohirrim. And here's my Shattered Rohirrim. Draw. And barter. Close that. Move this over here. My inventory. I'm going to put this last one back in. I only needed one. There was two of them. And we're going to take... I'm on the run. Did it again. Held the control key instead of the shift. Okay. Heart of power. Here we are. So, where's it at? Oh, I bet you put that in my traceries carry-all. That's fun. Quantity of one. It was called single target something. Single target attack damage. Right there. Okay. I was not expecting that for it to go over there. All right, so let's go ahead and slot that right here. It's going to give us 20% single target attack damage, another 185 physical mastery, and another 185 tactical mastery rating. Okay, these can all go up to 125. Let's grab our essences. Quantities. So they changed this. Now it doesn't go up to well, it does say enhancement level 125, but I thought they had changed that to where that it would take so many of them. Or do they also? No, that says 200 there as well. Anyway, you know what? We're just going to do it. Get these out, and we'll start with that. So, spot. It says 100 to 125. Oh, is it over here? Man, it's been so long. It's been so long, I don't know what I'm doing. There we are. Let's upgrade these as much as we can. Yeah, these used to be like only used at a very low level, and now you can use them up to 125, and that's pretty cool. Okay, that's 126 of 175. Holy crap. See, I don't truly understand this whole system. And I'm starting to realize that. Because this goes to 125, but this goes to 175. So I think we need a new area effect attack damage. Let me check something here. May have just realized something. 86. This one I kind of do want to do this area effect. Okay, see that's got a 4 up there. Yeah, this will go up to 200. See, I thought I understood the legendary item system, but apparently I don't completely understand it. This is going to cost a cracked Rohirrim tracery. Open shared storage. Cracked Rohirrim tracery. I got it right here. Barter. So, oh, and of course it put it into my essence bag. Okay. Area effect. Pack. Oh, that's interesting. I know I had that. Which one was this? Effect attack damage. It's this one here. So this one says 25%. And this one I currently have is 20%. I haven't been upgrading these. Didn't even realize that. Oh, holy crap, I've been sucking bad. Yeah, I did not know that I was not doing this properly all this time. That's intriguing. Now I see it. There's a number there. Well, this one doesn't show the number, but when you put your mouse over it, see it says 1. That one says 4. That's how far back this was. Oh my god. Okay. So we're going to slot that. Existing treasure will be destroyed. Okay. 25% air. Oh my god, I was screwing up. I was totally screwing up. But I just used up all my ancient script, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right, so that's something to work towards. Now I know. Oopsie. Wow, did not know that. Okay, this one can go up to higher. I wanna do this. Let's see, the enhancement is not powerful enough for the tracer. All right, let's not that. It's this here. All right, there we are. Is it? Oh, it's already open. I'm an idiot. Okay, this says it'll go up to 86. So I'm gonna see if this works. It does. All right, so 191 is where it's at right now. 266. That was a big improvement. Holy crap, have I been sucking on this? Oh my god. Okay. You learn something new every day, don't you? All right, let's bring this up to at least 126, I believe, or 125. How much sucking? Before we do anything else, Shift I. Let's claim some stuff in here. This is the reward track. Actually, before we do that, let me go back over here, turn off auto gathering, and let's continue on. I want to see what I get in my inventory before I throw it into the carry-all. It's hard to do. The window that they have for this is just not designed well. I really wish they would redo this design. This whole one little thing going across the bar that you have to scroll is super, super unintuitive. It needs to be a list going down the screen. This is just painful to go through. Claim. That's cool. All right, and we're currently working on this one here. All right, so let's see. Close all of this down. Let's go to currencies. That's not it. Item advancement. There we are. Ancient script. So let's see what all we can get here. Scaled tracery. Enhancement runes. I know people say, don't do that. You need to wait until later. But the thing is that these are like for level 85. I get it. Min maxers. I get it. But don't worry about it. I'm not going to be at max level anytime soon. Anytime soon. Not even close to it. Woohoo! Yeah. That's awesome. All right, so what we did get was a Swift Strike, Blade Damage, and Power Restore. Meh. Meh. And a... What was this here? This is a Craft 1 Tactical Mastery rating. Pretty good one, in fact. But... That was Craft. My word of Craft is Heroic Precision. And I need both of them for my thing down there, so I'm not going to technically put that in. This is Grand Willpower. Yeah. Understood, but no. And this one is Raging Blade Damage. Oops, wrong thing. Shift. I did it right! Hero Raging, nope, so I don't have that one anywhere. So, I like the ones that I have. That's the thing. What was this one? Swift Strike, Blade Damage, and Power Restore. No, I don't. I don't want to change up my build, is what I'm saying. So I'm not going to change to new ones right now on those. I will go ahead and use these in my put them in my Essence carry-all here in a moment. But currently we're going to wait. My ancient script is now up to 1730, which makes me want to go get the area effect attack criticals upgrade. Okay, let's check on that. Attack criticals. I do have enough. I'm wanting the expensive version. Oh, hold on. This is Shattered. Here we are, Shattered. Not in that group. Is it right here? Yeah. Area effect criticals. So that's 5%, and currently it's at 4%. 30% area effect critical magnitude, and yeah. Yeah, I want that. Okay, so we're going to put that in right here. And we're going to use this to upgrade it, I think. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one? That's the right one. Didn't get as high as I wanted to. I don't have. This only goes up to. Well, that goes to 8. Does that not do it? Didn't I just try this one? Okay, it does. And this one doesn't? 50. Okay, level 50. This one will upgrade it. Very nice. Look at that. Very, 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 very nice. Okay. We're running out of these things. Gonna do what we can do. Um, I haven't upgraded these in so long. And as you can see, I didn't even know I was supposed to upgrade the traceries themselves. Oopsie. What this actually does, for anybody that doesn't know too much about the legendary item system, is what we are leveling up over here, this level 125 of 125. That is the slot itself that the tracery goes in. You can take the slot, the tracery out and put another tracery in, but that's the level of the slot. That's why we're upgrading those. They're at 125. The tracery itself, as you saw, I upgraded this because now you can see there's a little 4 in the icon over there. It was a 1. Um, so you upgrade the tracery itself and you upgrade the slot that the tracery is in. Those are two different things. Now let's bring up this one. We have a bunch in here that we won't be able to finish, but you know, it is what it is. We can do this one here. So if I understand correctly, I can update these slots to their maximum and not go update the tracery because I can do that later on and I won't have lost anything. The slot will still be 125, 120. Unless I'm crazy, I believe that's how it works. All right, let's see what these little items here are. We have sealed chest of embers and figments, contains substantial cache of embers and figments. Where's that at? Currency? Embers. We are capped on embers and figments, so we will not open those right now. And this one here is contains ancient script and a selection of housing sculptures, floors, and dais. Okay, I want that because I want my ancient script. What do we got here? This is sculpture garden housing items with elvish pavilion. Very freaking cool. And that went into my oh yeah. It put all of them in my housing. Carry all. That's this one right here. So it put elf. Most of these that say elf is what it added. We'll have to go check that out at some point. And here is our ancient script. And this is more ancient script. Very cool. Now that we've done all of that, let's open up the Embers carry-all and we'll say gather. So that picked up those other items. I wonder. Literally had one sitting in. So I bought one and I had picked one up somewhere. It literally just occurred to me that I could have possibly picked one up at some point. Let's check some of the other ones, like Raging Blade damage. It's a number 4. I got Raging Blade damage. What is this? Orange one. This 38.5. This is 31.5. But it's not enhanced. Okay, it's not enhanced. We're going to take a risk here because I don't know how this works, but I think I know how it works. This one is enhanced by the fact that the slot it's in is 125 of 125 right now. So it's showing 38.5. Because notice there's a 1 up there. This one over here has got a 4 up there. And it's 31.5. You can't pull these out, can you? You can't. There's no way to pull them out. Okay. So this may be good. This may be bad. We're about to find out. And I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. I don't remember. Somebody tell me. Was this 125 of 125, or was this? I think it was 125 of 125, not 175. So yeah, it can go up to 175 now because I put one in there that can go up to it. But we did go down to 31.5 Raging Blade damage. Oopsie. Okay, we learned something. God help me. Let's see what else we can destroy. Great cleave duration. So that says 10 and that says 11. We're not touching it. Even though it is a 4. So it would make the slot be able to go up to 175 that I don't have the essences to do right now anyway. What about battle? Nope, don't have anything there. Heroic? No. Herald? No. Let's do, which one was this? That was the book. Okay, let's do the sword itself. Shift key. All right. Let's check these area effect, area attack criticals. That's the one that I bought, and I literally had it in my bag. I feel like a moron. Hold the phone. That's an orange one. We bought a blue one. That's a 5. This is a 5.5. We actually are able to use this. All right, here we go, everybody. All right, before I do this, hold on. No, note that it's 530 and 313, and it's 175 of 175. 5.5, 33, 113, 175, 175. Okay. Woo, okay, that worked. This system is very complex. We don't have any of the wild thing. Fight on, we don't have that. Rend, we don't have that. And I don't think we had anything for heroic. No, heroic. All right, we're good. We're good now. Man almighty, that was nerve-wracking. Let's go in here to our shared storage, and we will put this in special. The embers, we're not going to hold on to them right now. I wonder if I should put that somewhere else. And it's going to go right there. All right, we have thoroughly squirreled our way through the game now. So, I think we're better off than we were before. I think. All right, let's go to Edris. Then March. Whoops. No. Stop. Oh, before we leave here. Barter items. We want. Where's it at? Rolls. We want map. Cost 200. You get that. That is this item right here. Just keep it in your inventory. What that item does is it allows you to port directly back here. So every time when you come here, buy one of those before you leave so you can get back here super fast. That's what I was looking for when I was first coming here. I was trying to find one. I didn't have one in my backpack anywhere. So Edris, that's the one we want. While he's porting, I'll do my favorite speech. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here on Twitch, please hit the follow. And if you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Please hit the like and leave a comment because that pushes my videos up when people do searches and more people get to see me and more people subscribe, and that makes me happy. Also, go to Twitter, it's the big X now, and follow me at Ferone the Gnome. I put screenshots and tell people what I'm doing out there. Boom, that's done. Now we can move on. All right, we are in Edris. We need to go talk to somebody out here. People say that Lord of the Rings Online is not that complex of a game. I just proved to you that it is a very complex game. But you don't have to worry about the complexity to play the game and enjoy it. You only have to worry about the complexity if you want to min-max it at in-game level. That's the reality of the situation. Unlike games like EverQuest, where you just get utterly destroyed at the end game, even if you don't want to min max, this game is a lot more forgiving. We have come once again to Edoras, this time in the company of both Lorrandan and Nona. Are you ready to walk through the streets and speak once more to Eowyn? Let me know if you are prepared. Allies of Wormtongue could be anywhere, and we must remain alert. Let's do it. This sounds like fun. I hope we get to kill Wormtongue. This way, Lorrandan. We will find the Lady Eowyn and see how her efforts have progressed while we saw to the will of her brother in Aldburg. I'm not moving. Oh, I was lagged. My bad. I was like, something's wrong. This way, everyone. Looks like we're leading up to something epic here. We're going to talk to the children, apparently. There she is. I told you. Greetings, children. How fares the city? Why should we tell you anything? We have done nothing to cause you insult. What would your father say to this discourtesy? How should we know? They are all gone. Because of Dunlendings like her. Ooh, you're a little upset with Nona here. Nona's hands are clenched and her eyes are ablaze. Step aside, Lorrandan. I will not listen to these children speak ill of my people. You need to learn something, weak-legged foals. Get out of here, Dunlending witch. You know nothing of my land. We know enough. Your people want to kill us all. How many Dunlendings have you slain, small one? What? How about you? How many Dunlendings have you killed? None, but I am not yet of age. I have slain more than 24 Dunlendings. They were allies of those who killed my brother, servants of Saruman. Have you nothing now to say? Apparently not. Can you teach us how to fight? Please teach us swordplay. Oh my god, kids, come on. The Corden wants to talk to me now. Ah, I did not expect this turn, Lorrandan. It seems our Nona has an effect even on the children of Rohan. If Horn is not cautious, he may find she has little time for him, so busy will she be instructing these children in swordplay. You should go on ahead, my friend, and find Eowyn outside Medusel. It may take us some time to get there. Alright, they're going to teach the children how to kill Dunlendings, apparently. Looks like we are heading elsewhere. I don't see where we're actually heading. Hold on a second. Talk to Eowyn on the steps outside of Medusel. Oh, isn't that right up here? Am I missing something? Alright, we're going to go on up there and see. Because I would think that's where it is, but there's nothing showing up on the map. Oh, that's right. We're in an instance, and Lord of the Rings Online does a very bad job of letting you know where to go on the maps when you're in an instance. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that's just how it's designed. It doesn't really show you much. When you go to a map in an instance, it kind of was like, eh. Yeah, see, there she is up there, but it wasn't showing up on the map. Eowyn, I have returned. Eowyn listens to your report of your visits to Underharrow and Aldburg, but you can tell from her guarded expression that something troubles her. I fear we did not root out all of Gryma's allies when last you were in Edoras, Lorrandan. I believe someone interferes with my efforts to empty the city. Someone cut holes in the sacks of grain we set by and damaged the wheels of one wagon I did not think needed guarding. Keofled saw a suspicious figure flee the city to the north. Speak to her and see if she can provide you with a description of this man. If we do not know his appearance, we will not be able to prevent him from doing more damage should he return. Find her outside her home to the northeast. Does that give us one? It doesn't. But I see it on the mini-map, thankfully. Wonder if it'll let me go across. Yay! Sometimes there's invisible walls. This time there was not. I will help you with anything I can, Lorrandan, if it will help the Lady Eowyn catch this man. Ask me what you will, and I will tell you what I remember of the man I saw. Ask me what I will see. I remember of this man. Am I supposed to talk to her? What does he look like? Nope, that didn't do it. Try right-clicking here. Okay, here we are. What did you see? This morning, shortly before sunup, I walked through the lanes of the city. I wanted to impress upon my memories every detail of this my home. It was a sad walk down to the gates. Just inside the gates, a wagon was waiting for supplies to be loaded. Standing next to it, in the shadows, I saw a man. Oh. What was he wearing? He crouched by the wagon, and I saw that his boots were caked with mud. He wore yellow or brown leather with a strap over one shoulder. I saw the glint of sun on chain in the early morning light. Okay, this is pretty cool. You were certain about his dress. Yes, I'm fairly certain, actually. Actually, now that I think on it, I believe he may have worn a red brooch around his neck. The setting was gold or very polished bronze, but the gem in the middle glowed red in the light of dawn. Okay. I cannot really remember the style in which he wore his hair, but its color was light in the dawn. I am put in mind that it could have had an amber hue, but I cannot say for certain. His hair was rather shaggy, but he was crouched by the wagon, and it might have fallen free from a binding with the effort he exerted. I will not swear to it, I cannot be certain. My husband has gone to war with the Odin King, and now I must wait for his return. We have been told we cannot wait here at our homes, but must go to Dunharrow. Okay, Eowyn. Eowyn listens to the description you obtained from Sealflid and nods excitedly. Very good, Lorrandan, but we need confirmation and may now be able to obtain it. Another citizen of Edoras is claiming to have seen this man. Follow the road to the north and speak to Elfberg. If her description matches that of Sealflid, we should be able to trust their memory of this man. Okay. North. North is this way. There she is down there. I've lived in Edoras all my life, baking bread for the king's board. Now we must go to Dunharrow until he returns from the war. I do not know if the city will remain when we return, if we do return. What did you see? I wake early on most mornings, and this day I had difficulty sleeping. When I went to the storehouse to count the sacks of grain I need to bring to Dunharrow, I saw that the sacks were split and the grain spilled across the floor. I despaired at the sight, and then espied a man fleeing down the road. What was he wearing? He ran with great haste, and I did not get a good look at him. I think he wore black leather or chainmail, but the mail was mostly covered. I caught only a few flashes of silver. It was very dark. What server are you on? I am actually on the Gladden server, and thank you for joining the chat club. I really appreciate when people take the time to chat with us here. A lot of people will watch but never chat. You are certain about his dress? Well, perhaps not. It was very dark. I think perhaps the leather he wore was not as dark as I thought at first. Perhaps it was more brown than black. The sun was not yet up when I saw him, and it was dark in the lane. Same. Yes. Oh, cool. You're on Gladden. Was his hair distinctive? His hair was long and blonde. His appearance was very much that of a man of Rohan. It will make him more difficult to find, I expect. You have a beard. Yes, a blonde one. Did I not mention it? And was he holding anything? He had an axe in his hand. It must be what he used to tear open my sacks of grain. And hey, thanks for the follow, fire truck. Whoop whoop. I don't have any big, dance or anything or button to hit or the or anything like that. But hey, thanks for following me. I do appreciate that more than you can imagine. Was he on anything? Do you remember anything else? There was one more thing. He wore a brooch at his neck, fastened with a clasp. I saw the gemstone in its center glinting as he ran. It put me in mind of a blood red eye. So that's fairly similar to what the other woman had said. Horn listens to your account and nods. There are many men with blonde hair and beards in Lorrandan, but this brooch sounds distinctive. A red gemstone in the shape of an eye is not a common adornment among my people. This is how we will find this treacherous snake, and keep him from doing further hurt to Eowyn or her people. Let us go to Eowyn together and tell her what we have learned of this man. What class and level is your main character on Gladden? Or the one that you play the most, I should say. A picture begins to shape itself, Lorrandan. The writings you recovered from Grima's chambers spoke in vague and shrouded terms in order to keep the identities of his allies a secret, but we have found some few of them already. Rebecca, Leofing, and Forthair have been defeated or imprisoned for their part in Grima's schemes, but it seems there was a fourth conspirator. It seems he used several names, among them Ednoth and Goding. There may have been more that we know not, but now we have a common thread, Lauren, and our mysterious foe seems overly fond of a blood-red brooch, and it is by this jewelry you will know him. We cannot risk his return. Only by tracking this secret enemy can we ensure he does not return to cause deadlier mischief. Our mysterious foe seems to have fled Edris to the north, Randon. There are a few settlements in that direction, but my guess is that he is making his way for Stoke in the Broad Acres. Blech. You and your companions travel with haste to Stoke, there to see if you can apprehend this ally of Grima Wormtongue before he can wreak further mischief. Reeve Frithild rules from Stoke, and she has been an inspiration to me since I was very young. Her strength is second to no man, and she has earned the respect of all who dwell in her riding. Still, this is not the sort of danger for which she is best suited. She faces enemies that attack over the fields and engage in open battle, not snakes in the grass that strike from in hiding. Bring news of this secret foe to her, and warn her that he may lurk within Stoke. I do not know what evil webs he might yet spin. Or if she's in on it. You never know. You never know. These things do happen. Do we? There's not anything like leave now kind of thing. And her people to journey, travel to the entrance of Stuck in the Broadacres. So, it's showing this right here. That glowing right there. The road to Dunharrow. Prepare. Oh, okay, that's why it's showing that. So I guess we just leave the instance. I mean, we'll try running out and see what happens, but I don't think that's how this is supposed to go. Oh, no, wrong spot. And I'm doing worse. Let's do it again. Broadacres. Yeah, over here. So we're heading to a new area. I'm just going to leave the instance. I feel like that's what we should do. Are we not? We are in an instance, are we? Maybe we're not. Maybe we're actually in Edris. Weird. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I guess it's a phased zone because my NPCs are showing up in different areas and stuff. Maybe that's what they did on this particular one. Because I literally thought we had traveled into an instance. We will definitely know when we go out of this area. Whoops, that's not the right spot. Because it would load if we were leaving an instance. Like I've said before, this is the furthest I've ever been in the game, so y'all are seeing my honest first impressions and everything whenever I play on this character. I've never done this content or anything past it before. So we are going to head. We could have gone to Middle Mead, Mid Mead, whatever it's called, and gotten there. Let's get off of this mount and let's get onto our war steed so we can run faster. Oh, we got a point to spend. We'll just take that. Not working. Am I lagged? I bet you I'm lagged. Oh, there, it went into that one. Oh, whatever. Fly, yes. And let's get back on it. Alright. We've secured the ice skates on the hooves of our mount. We are ready to ride. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. New chair. Doesn't have rips and holes in it and everything from my cat and the fake leather dripping off of it from years of use. I went and bought myself a Christmas present, a new chair, and I'm loving every bit of it. Let's see if I can get that. I really do need these. Again, if you have those mats, don't send them to me. I like to gather all my stuff on my own. I like to make my own equipment. I like to gather my own materials and all that kind of stuff. I like the challenge of doing it. And I know that, game this old, there's a lot of people that have tons of stuff sitting around. And I'm just saying, I appreciate the thought, but please don't send me anything. I like the speed of the War Steed. Really do like the speed. I just have trouble with controlling it. I'm not good at it. I have to remind myself every so often that I'm not able to cut wood out here when I go by wood nodes, Oh. I do like how the War Steed turns and moves and stops at a harvestable node when you tell it to do it. That's actually nice. That part is very nice. If you're out gathering, doing some harvesting, I think War Steed is not a bad thing to be on for that. Because you can get around to the different nodes pretty quickly. We're just picking these up on our way over to the quest. I'm guessing I need to go over here and cross. When I first got my War Steed in early Riders of Rohan expansion, oh my god, I cussed that thing. I was so angry with the developers. I was very not in a good mood on my streams through Riders of Rohan. Oh man. But it's grown on me. Let's see what we got here in the alerts. Deed bestowed. It's not showing me which one, so we have to go over here to find out what deed we got bestowed to us. And it's not saying in chat either. Yay us. All right, we're moving on. To the Broadacres. Well met, friend. We have need for a champion such as you. Deed bestowed. Hey, we get to see this one. Complete quest in the Broadacres. Perfect. Alrighty. I confess that I find it a joy to see strangers journeying through our lands. As you can see, Stoke is in dire need of assistance. You should speak at once with Frithhild, our Reeve. I'll learn to speak eventually. No doubt she will welcome you as a friend. Frithhild is likely in council with her captains within the mead hall. You should go there at once. I'll be right here. No problem at all. Fire truck. Corden calls a halt as you approach the entrance of the city. It seems our fortunes turn for the worse, Lorrandan. A glint of light caught my eye from afar, and my worries are now confirmed. Corden holds up the small object he has found in the grass, a blood-red ruby fitted into a silver brooch shaped in the form of an eye. Our friend knew of our pursuit, and discarded the only thing by which we would know him. Now he vanishes into the city, free to strike at his leisure. I will give you this brooch, but I confess this is not the outcome for which I hoped. Now we must deliver a warning only to the Reeve, and not the means of ending the threat. What we got here? Hey, what's the plan for today's stream? Hey, Questing Dad, how are you doing today? It's the Questing Dad. Second. Where's my thing at? There it is. The plan today is, where are we at right now? 2 hours, and the time is 10:40, just about 10:40 a.m. I have maybe an hour left because I am going with my brother and some friends to eat barbecue. All you can eat barbecue. We'll eat a bunch of brisket and pork ribs and nummy stuff, and then probably come back and do some streaming later this evening. When I say probably, y'all know me. I'll be doing streaming later this evening. But we're going to see how far we can get here within the next hour. Lucky, right? All right, we have a new town. There's our stable master. Alrighty, we see anything on the map here? Person we need to talk to is over this way. Where's the milestone? Is there a milestone around? Pass it on the way in. No, we'll find it eventually. Yeah, we've done the vast majority of our Christmas shopping already. So we are set to have a nice, peaceful week up to Christmas. And hopefully I'll do a lot of streaming during that time. My brother as well. My brother is on Twitch. He is Puppet102. That's Puppet 102. He does different stuff than me usually. He likes World of Warcraft. He's playing World of Warcraft's Season of Discovery right now. He plays a bunch of other games like I can't think of the names, RTSs and things like that. He's into those kinds of games. So be checking his as well. I know he's got a whole bunch that he's set up for Christmas to come out on YouTube. He's both Puppet102 on Twitch and Puppet102 on YouTube. Do me a favor, as a Christmas gift to me, all of my friends out there, go over to Puppet102 and follow and subscribe to him, please. Because he's just getting into this streaming thing and he's enjoying it, and I'd like to see him actually get some people out of it and, have some fun. Absolutely. I wonder, can I do that? Can you do like I'm just checking all the stuff here. Is there a thing where I can make it show another stream? I don't guess so, but I can do this. I can put a link there. Shout out. Oh, hey, good point. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know about that. Ferone shouted out Puppet 102. Okay, then y'all can just click that. Okay, that's awesome. I'm learning something new. Always learning something new. Let's get. I need to snooze this ad. Twitch was about to send you on to an ad, and we're something that looks important. It is always a pleasure to meet a new champion, Lorrandan. If you maintain the peace and do no harm to my people or these lands, you will be welcome to my hall at any time. Frithhild listens as you recount your pursuit of Wormtongue's mysterious. Why won't this scroll down? There we go. Mysterious ally and the mischief he wrought at Edoras. She smiles when you mention that Eowyn desired you to bring word of the danger he might pose for the Broadacres. I'm going to learn to speak eventually. She has always been a strong girl, and in truth, she reminds me of myself at that age. When she has grown some more and broken a nose or two, she will be quite a woman. She must chafe at remaining behind to shepherd the people to safety while others ride to war. I would do the same, had the war not come right to my own lands. There is battle enough in the Broad Acres. Someone may have seen your secret interloper as he came to Stoke, Lorrandan. You should speak with Wigbald, the guard at the southern gate. If anyone saw anything, it would be Wigbald. He misses little. Okay. Oh, and she's got another quest. You have come at an opportune time, stranger. It grieves me that I cannot yet send aid to Theoden King. I am a loyal subject, but I must consider my own people first. We have been under assault by warg riders for days. The grazing lands west of Stoke burn, and our town is overcrowded with refugees and livestock. Excuse me. If we can break this siege, there will be nothing to stop me from going to my king's aid. Please help secure the gates of the town while I consider the best course of action. You can find wooden planks throughout the town, gather them and take them to the gates and repair the damaged barricades. Okay, I'll do that. Do we have any more quests in here by chance? And let's check to see if maybe there's like a discovery deed or anything around here as well. Just by chance. As you know, sometimes it's better to find things yourself rather than looking on a wiki page that tells you exactly what to do. It's a little more fun to find it on your own. Not that I think there'll be anything here, but I'm trying. Do you know where the people found it that puts it on the wiki in the first place? By trying it. I don't see anything clickable, so I'm just going to assume that there's nothing clickable in here, and we're going to leave this place. Almost out of coffee. God help me, I don't know what I'll do at that point. Okay, over here is the gate that we're heading towards, apparently. I thought she said the south gate, but we are literally heading to the north. That's intriguing. Oh, we need to pick up planks or something. We probably should be off of the war steed for that. Twitch is going to send y'all into a advertisement here in about 3 minutes. We're going to allow it to do this one because we're just doing some basic questing at this point, so y'all won't miss anything too big. Twitch has to make their money so that we have a platform for us to stream for y'all to enjoy the pleasures of our games we play. Need another plank. Hey, there's the milestone I was looking for. There we are. Okay. Let's put this on this one. I like having multiple things. I really do. I eventually will probably buy every one of the slots. I'm crazy like that, but I probably will. For characters that I play a whole lot, I buy them. I wait for them to go on sale in the store, and then I buy them. But yeah, I very much like those. If you can put a whole bunch of milestones on there for areas that you're going to be at, and be playing in that region, and you can pop around easily. Like especially when you're in the Shadows of Angmar, the original game, there is a lot of points where you have to go back and forth to Rivendell, and that is super helpful. to have Rivendell set on one of your milestones that you keep. You say you are looking for someone. Well, I've seen scores of people coming through the gate today. What can you tell me about his appearance? You admit to Wigbald that you do not have a good idea of your prey's appearance. That makes it more difficult to find someone, no doubt about it. There was one fellow I thought seemed worthy of suspicion now that you mention it. He kept asking about the Norcrofts, so it could be he has left this village entirely and is heading east. You tell Wigbald that you may search around Stoke for any other clues, just to be certain, and he shrugs. You are welcome to do as you like, of course. It is your time you'd be wasting. The only suspicious fellow I've seen was asking about the Norcrofts. I kind of think that he's being suspicious, and he's got the blonde hair and the beard and the brownish orange outfit. Granted, almost all of them do, but I'm just saying, he could be the bad guy. We don't know. One thing that riders, oh, there's something back here. I bet you I gotta fix the barricades over here. One thing about Riders of Rohan had was a whole lot of treachery and deceit. I expect the same here in Helm's Deep expansion. We shall soon find out. And no, I do not know if it's true or not. Like I said, it's the first time through here. There's another barricade. Oh, right here. So, does that... Yeah, that got rid of all them, so we need to head this way. Oh, what's this? Disturbed Earth. Interesting. This amount of earth indicates a scuffle of some sort took place here. Really? Can I do anything with it? I'm examining closer? No, it's just the same thing over and over. That's interesting. Seems to be something up this way as well. Keep getting the same thing. I'm going to try to select the nearest clickable item. Oh, it's a barricade. Okay. The ad is starting soon for those of you at Twitch. We'll see y'all shortly whenever it's done. We need to go back this way. Booted. God. Booted footprint. What am I saying? Butted. There's a butted footprint over here. The booted footprint here. Find booted footprints in the mud at the base of this fence. Scattered leaves. These leaves have been scattered, but it might only have been the wind. Ah, there's something over here. An abandoned helmet. You have found a discarded helmet, but whose helmet is it? I don't know. We seem to be finding quite a bit of stuff here. Hello! Are you looking for the man who dropped that helmet? I saw him come back for it, but when he saw me, he ran. I followed him for a while, but he kept running west of town, and I think he might have been looking for the orcs. I could tell he was trouble. Did I do the right thing? This seems important. This is part of the epic story. We're going to wait to read this until the Twitch ad gets done. It's got about 10 seconds left, so we'll wait until everybody can get back. While we wait on that, YouTube people, please hit the subscribe, like, and comment. I really appreciate it. I like watching the progress bar go across of all the people joining. Alright, so the Twitch people should be back from advertisement. Let me get into this. We found this kid. We found a bunch of stuff scattered around, and we found a helmet discarded over here. And there's a kid standing nearby, and we went over to talk to him. And this is what he said. Are you looking for the man who dropped that helmet? I saw him come back for it, but when he saw me, he ran. I followed him for a while, but he kept running west of town, and I think he might have been looking for the orcs. I could tell he was trouble. Did I do the right thing? If I see him again, I'll tell you, or Reeve Frithhild. You had better tell her who I am, so she'll let me into the mead hall. My name is Agith, and I've lived here in Stoke my whole life. My mother says I need to stay inside the walls. That's the only reason I didn't follow that man and bring him back for the king's justice. I knew he was a villain, You tell Reeve Frithhild that I'll let her know if I see him again, all right? Promise that you will. Promise. Okay. So we need to let her know that something is up. And we need to fix the barricades over on this side. All right, that should be everything that we need to do right now. Let's not get on that, not on that poor steed. Let's get on an ordinary steed, so that we can run through town without slamming into everything. You seek this child. You say this child saw the man for whom you seek. I would like to meet Adgith and speak with her myself. My hall will be open to her as well. If this man you pursued from Edoras has joined the orcs, the danger he poses has turned from a secret one to a threat we here in Stoke know all too well. We have been endangered by the ravages of orcs and their half-orc brethren for many months now. Alright, so we get a helm. That seems rather nice, just gonna say. Let's see what this one is. Physical mastery rating in this one. It does have more might, more vitality, a lot actually. It loses straight critical rating though. These are going to be mediums. Let's see what the look is. Yeah, not my kind of look. So it's going to be between this one and this one. This one's got more might. This has got defense and stuff. We're going to take this one. We'll take a look to see what it does to our stats, and then if it's better, we'll keep it. The orcs have launched attacks on Stoke before, but we have always fended off their assaults. If the secret foe you chased here is as canny as he seems, you might be able to help the orcs attack more effectively. Camp is called Bard Dorum in their filthy tongue. Wipe the land clean of its foul inhabitants and see if you can find any sign of their plans. Sounds like a plan to me. Ah, Lorrandan, you have returned. I just talked to you, but now I'm acting like I haven't seen you before. I believe I know what must be done, though I dare say I am concerned that it may not be possible. Lorrandan, I know what needs to be done, but I confess that I hesitate to do so. If we are to send aid to Theoden King, we must first break the siege upon Stoke. But to do that, we must muster the Thanes of the Broadacres, and I have no doubt that they too face the threat of assault. Nevertheless, it must be done. Speak with Grimar, whatever, I'm gonna go with Grimar, and he will provide you with signets to take to my Thanes. Each signet bears the crest of their households, and they will know that it means we are in dire need of aid. Not far to the northeast lies Osserley, whatever that is. I think every word that's not an ordinary word or name or whatever should have in any MMO. You should be able to click on it and it say it what it is, because if the designer is going to write it in there, they should know how it's going to be pronounced, and they should let you know, so when you're reading it to yourself, you say it right. If they can't pronounce it, then they shouldn't use that name. Just saying. Not further northeast lies Osserley, where dwells Ordlak. It is settled on an embankment leading down to the Entwash. They may have not yet seen the smokes of the fires here. Ordlak is a pleasant fellow and likely will be the most ready to join our cause. You should go to him first. But Kramer's right here. So, Reeve Frithhild has decided to summon the Thanes. I recommended that she do so days ago, but I understand her concerns. It may well be that Ordlak and Tordag will be unable to come in time. Nevertheless, here are the signets of Osserley and Torsbury. Frithhild told you of Ordlak, but not of Tordag. The Thane of Torsbury is brave and a mighty warrior, but he is not the most clever man. It took much for him to accept Frithhild, a woman, as Reeve when her husband perished, but since she broke his nose in a brawl, he has been a faithful retainer.
May fortune smile upon you as you deliver these tokens. Go to Austerley first. He's like, I am not following you, woman. And she goes, bap. He's like, okay, maybe I will follow. I'm just saying, you know, my bad. Please don't hit me again. Come on, I'd like to leave now. There we are. Do I have any coffee left? It's gone. Coffee's gone. So sad. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of stuff going on out here. Whole bunch. We have something right outside town, so we'll go there first. We still have this way over here. In Austerley. Didn't they tell us to go to Austerley first? That's the burning thing. Serving the summons. Yeah, over here, Austerley. So that's where we will go first. How's our inventory looking? Actually pretty good for once. It's not like all jacked up and stuff. Tracery. Oh, that's what we wanted to check. The helm. So right now our critical rating is 36.8. Physical mastery is 200%. So when we put this on, critical rating goes to 35.8. It goes down. Yeah, I'm going to keep my old one on. Alright, moving on. We're at 2 hours and 27 minutes. We got about 30 more minutes left in this stream. Hope everybody's enjoying it. If you do enjoy it and you're on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're over on subscribe, if you're on subscribe, because I know what I'm saying. Burp, burp, burp. If you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. And if you would, do me a favor, hit like and leave a comment because it helps a whole lot to get people to see my videos when you do that. YouTube has this funky algorithm thing they use. And apparently that's how it works. Alright, did we get a Slayer deed? We did get a Slayer deed. Alright, that's awesome. Wonder if these guys will fight me directly or if they will run around and I have to get on my mount. Gonna raid Puppet 102 when you're done streaming? If he's online. I don't know if he will be. Alright, these people are going to run around, so we need to get on our war steed. Let's see here. Got him. New deed. Hold it. There's the button I'm looking for. Let's see what we got over here. Deed bestowed. This is going to be a Slayer of Half-Orcs. Okay, very cool. Where'd our other guy go? There was another guy out here we were fighting. He kind of disappeared. Oh, what do you got going on here, buddy? Hold on, let me get off my mount. Hold my L. Oh, okay, he is on right now. Cool. Usually what ends up happening is, like, whenever I get done streaming, he hears that I've gotten done streaming, and then he gets done streaming. And that happens a lot. We are like, we're two old men living in the same house. You know, if you ever seen that old TV show back in the day, the Odd Couple, you know, how there was one clean one and one dirty one. I'm not going to say that I am either one of those. Am I supposed to do something to his body here? I mean, I can click it, but I can't really do anything to it. What is this quest? Is this one or is it this one? This one. Okay, he's part of the Blinking. Okay, book 12. It says defeat orc and half-orc riders, but he was a named person of some form. That was interesting. All right, head on up here to Austerley. And let's get back on our mount. Looks like we've got plenty of riding bad guys. Wish I could do ranged. I mean, I got my ordinary bow ability he does naturally, but he doesn't do a whole lot. Alright, I think we probably got a Slayer deed for the goblins as well. Yep, goblins. Are we at the spot we're looking for? We're not. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, I need that. There's one. I'm doing way better on the damage, that's for sure. I don't know if they updated or something or not, but when they did the stat squish there for a while when you were doing mounted combat, it was horribly low on damage. But I seem to be doing pretty good damage against them now. I wonder if that's because I upped my traceries. Or a couple at least. Not that I updated all of them, but I realized if y'all missed that, go back in the stream. You'll see it over on YouTube later on. Yeah, I totally was doing my LI traceries wrong. I didn't know. But I kind of understand it now. Got him. Trying to kill a cow on horseback while he's running after me. That was not working out well. I can kill him way faster by just doing this. It's a camp of brigands. I do have a Slayer deed for them. They're Dunlendines. You know, they're not attacking me. That's interesting. Now they are. Okay, it must have been just lag. I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't be killing them. They're not attacking me. And then they turn around and swing. So it's like, okay, buddy. Hold my L. Here we go. I like that ability. And of course, since I upped my AE critical tracery, it's even better now. You filthy brigands! I guess I should say, keep the change, you filthy brigands! Alright, let's see where we're supposed to be going. Because I kind of like just detoured. Ouch. Compressing against my ear too much. Okay, that looks like that's probably where we're supposed to be going. Let's grab this mine real quick. And a bad guy. You'd switch to mouse when you're doing the mounted combat. Works way better than keyboard at that point. Got him. And I hit the wrong button big time. But you know what? It worked. Gotcha. I've discovered Osterley. Got him as well. Well, this is working out well. Oh yeah. Alright. Let me check my phone. We're supposed to be going to eat with some friends today for lunch, so I need to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's not for storage. Good question. Alright. Let me get over to Osterley and we'll have to call it there because it looks like we're getting ready to go. You just get over to this town. And then, for the minute that he'll be on until he sees that I got offline and then he'll get offline, we'll raid Puppet 102. Yesterday when I raided him late at night, and I go in there to watch him and everything, and it was all going great and all, then our internet went and died. The one time he actually had people watching and it died horribly. All right, so we're gonna raid Puppet 102. Let me go ahead and get this started here. See if he's still online. There it is. He appears to be playing World of Warcraft. And okay, start the raid. Do 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 do. We'll be raiding in 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid now. We are raiding. Whoop whoop whoop. All right, everybody. Hey, Questing Dad, thanks for hanging out. This is going to end today's stream. I'll be back later this evening. I guarantee it, if not sooner. Until then, hit the follow, the subscribe, the like, leave a comment, and go follow me on Twitter at Ferone the Gnome, and do all the things, all the things. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Ferone the Gnome signing off. Talk to you later. Bye bye. I should actually be on the screen where I can actually hit the bye. Bye bye.